kind of looks like that.
Ah.
Clearly.
Everybody riot, organized chaos, nobody quiet. We gon' try a seance. Communication and communion with the world's greatest icon. Station as a human, yet he's listening to my song. Hype join. This that no nigga with the bass and the bang. Make it do, yo. Hit you with the 5 elements, like 5 elephants. Let him know I'm relevant. I'm heaven sent, telling him we're from a whole nother galaxy. I'm actually born from the static sea. Ass to be crazy, I'm trying to be amazing. Next big thing kinda has a nice ring. Bada boom, bada bing. You love it when I go off, when you're so lost and it's so awesome. I get it cause I am from where the stars from. I'm Martian, the boogie down's the motherland. Cool arcs the overlord and we are just a cover band. I love
All right, and we are live here on HamiltonRadio.net, channel HR2. If you were watching the intro the whole time, you almost saw me choke half to death on Arizona iced tea. But we are all alive. We are all here. I thank God for another day, man, especially since I almost had the rest of mine taken away from me. I am your host, John Brecco. This is the Round Table, and we are here. We got a very special show for you guys planned out tonight. We got the co-host Victoria Skaplin, Gigi Gustino here. How we feeling? How we doing? Gigi dressed up for you guys. She looks so nice. How we doing?
Good.
Well, dealing with life as usual.
Mhm.
Yeah. Shit. Life is crazy right now. I stayed home from work and I felt so good because it was just fucking quiet. I got to nap. It was beautiful. But we got a very special guest host, so let me get started off with that. Kristen Tinsley is here, friend of the show. How you doing, Kristen? You good?
I'm good.
You good?
Excellent.
Yeah. Abby came back in the room. She just wanted to let everybody know that's my bitch. That's exactly what she said.
What's up, Abby? I'm coming.
Yeah, she's doing tarot card readings if you want to be a part of this.
No, I'll read for her privately. I'm not going to read for her publicly. I'll read for her.
All right, that's fine.
Don't worry. I'll get both of you when I come to visit. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely.
It is true.
Yeah, no, I know. You ain't got to tell me. We also got two very special guests for you guys today. We got the founder of Let's Talk Us Now. We got Benny Blanco in the studio. He was Elvin until about 2 minutes ago. How you doing? How you doing, bro? He thought I wasn't gonna say anything with everybody else here. We got the whole squad here. Elvin and the Chipmunks in this motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna call this crew. We also got Maverick Prasad here, who's got his own podcast with the network. How you doing, bro? You good?
Good. I'm doing good.
All right, awesome. But I want to go to Kristen first. What are you expecting from these tarot card readings? You've been shuffling for the last 3 hours.
I don't know. It depends on what question you want. I might just do a 2-card spread if you just have like a general question to ask them because it would take way too long to read all of you. But
okay,
if you have a question that
I'll get the one with the sword in the head. Pick a different one.
Probably more than 2. It'll probably be 3. Well, you shuffle them to warm them up, and this deck wanted to come out. So
I do want to ask, like, what kinds of I do want to ask though, like, what kind of questions am I supposed to ask? Because I don't really know too much about tarot card readings. So, like, what kind of stuff you need to ask?
Well, you could ask about your love life. You could ask if you want to survive the night, probably don't do that. If you want to ask about your career, if you want to ask about money, you could ask about your health. You can ask about anything.
All right. Well, why don't I start with my love life since Abby came in here and asked about the readings?
All right.
Start with that.
You want to know? Let's see what the future of John's love life is.
Oh, this should be interesting.
I'm confident in it no matter what. So.
Oh. Shit.
This is bad already. I can tell.
Oh no! Actually, the first card I pull is the 3 of Swords.
Oh shit! You're.
Oh, yeah?
That's about breakup, separation, divorce. Let's see where you're going. What's the connecting energy? Here we go.
Damn, she done
the
fucked up your whole night.
devil in
Yeah,
reverse.
right.
That's about like addiction, but like it's the devil in reverse is actually not about addiction or anything like that. It's about recovering from something. So in this type of spread, if you're asking about your love life, you're recovering from that separation, like that anxiety or that situation. But it also means very sexy time also. So
Ooh,
that's the
time.
emerging energy. So what is the final outcome for John's love life right here? And that does make sense. I do know you personally, so this is pretty accurate.
Yeah. No, I can see this.
You got the strength card. You got the Leo card.
Try.
So basically what they're saying is, let me pull one more card because that's not really giving me an answer. I mean,
The
you've got two
clarification card.
arcanas that came out here. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, clarify this. All right, you got the Emperor in reverse. So you've got some work that you need to do because the Emperor
Okay.
is like a strong, solid, stable type of guy. It's an older energy, but you're very young. So this is who you're going to become. All right.
Oh.
You need to work on like being more mature, better at planning, drop your ego a little bit, and you need to, you know. Well, that's the truth though. But you
This sounds like a request.
Let me just pull one more card on the Emperor,
All
and then
right.
I'll give you a couple of love from my love angel deck.
I got you.
You got the Hermit in reverse, which means you're coming out of that thinking mode of like, you know, that low. It's like it's about making mistakes. It's about loneliness and isolation.
Okay.
You've been thinking, you know. All right, let me pull some. Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm looking at everything that's, you know, happened over the past few years, and I'm making sense out of it. The way it started off though, it just hit me right here. I was like, that was a horrible start to this. But now I'm trying to put it together over, you know, some of the things that have.
Right. Also, the three of it. This is like the death of your ego here. This is about transitioning to a more mature type of energy. You know what I
Right.
mean? You're still very young. You know,
This is
so
the-
let's get some. I'll get some oracle cards on about it that tell you a little
This
bit
is
more.
where my ego died, right on this show.
No, shush. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? So that's what it's telling you. You need to love yourself. Get out of that isolation. Get out of that depression. Stand on your own 2 feet. Make better plans. Stop thinking you know everything. That ego. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, are they not?
Yeah.
One more card. I'm telling you. What? This one dropped out. Oh no, I'm not taking that one because it's not that. I'm not reading that one. Sorry.
Was it the one with the sword in the head?
Oh, you gotta read it. It jumped out at him.
It says children. Your love life is being affected by children, which I haven't really quite learned how to interpret that card yet because it's kind of like if you don't have children, then how are they affecting it? But somebody may want to have children, and this overall situation here is affecting that forward movement. And then the last card says, "It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all." And I know you.
Okay.
This is true.
Yeah,
I mean,
all right.
obviously, I would do a bigger spread on you if you wanted, but I think you're such a sweetheart though. So
All right. Cool.
it's got some growth to do, my young friend.
The shower card was tough.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I had growing to do, and I asked for it, so it's not even like I could really say much about it, and some of it's stuff that I definitely know for sure.
Right, but this is something you moved on from. This 3 of Swords here, you moved on from.
Yeah.
3 of Swords also doesn't have to do with heartbreak. It could also do with like a third party situation. It could do with, like business opportunities, stuff like that. It could be that too.
Can I ask you something? Can it do with a past heartbreak?
Yeah, that's where I saw
Okay.
it from. Yeah, that's
Okay.
where it came.
That's definitely what it is.
Moved on from that, but because of that, you're still growing from that to become the person that that you're going to eventually be. Which, if I pulled another card on that, because that's a more decisive, this one
I
just
like it.
right out. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. You're almost there, my friend. The Eight of Wands is all about passion. 8 is the number right before completion. Okay,
I like
the
it.
Eight of Wands gets shit done. Well, more like the King of Wands gets things done, but you're definitely moving in the right direction there. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
about quick change.
I was gonna say, I was really loving that finances one, especially with everything with radio and comedy that I do that I'm still waiting to make money in. It just hit me right in the soul. I love it.
Well, the Knight of Cups comes out is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so
Okay.
you're getting there. This is Prince Charming. He's all about proposals. He's offering his love. So it's coming for you. And then underneath that we have the Lover's card. So
Okay.
that's all that, the Lover's card is about union. It's about, marriage. Two
Okay.
people coming together. So you have all of that energy. I'm not reading that one.
I love how it just. Yo, hold on. I love how it just started off negative, and then we just took it to so much more positive.
Tarot has a big story to it. You can just keep pulling cards, but here's the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is all about working on your craft.
Okay.
It's an apprenticeship. You know what I mean? Again, you got another 8.
Okay.
So it's all about working on your craft, appreciating it, and that's what you're doing.
Can you also
Okay.
read Zodiac?
Huh?
Can you read the Zodiac?
I'm working on that. That's
Okay.
that is extremely complicated.
Yep.
I just started getting into it. It's almost like blowing your fucking mind open when you start reading that shit.
Okay.
I know that there's definitely different sun, moon, risings and stuff, and that gets very confusing because I think that most people generally don't even understand that.
Right. I mean, I was going to tell you my sun, moon, rising, but I didn't want to overwhelm you because I know, you're doing this right now as well.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Because I'm getting there with that. I never.
Right.
Yeah, no, you're good, John. You actually have a lot of good cards.
I like it. I honestly didn't know how that was gonna go either. So.
Well, wait,
That's
Chris,
cool.
what's your sun, moon, rising?
I don't know. I know that I looked into it. I can actually hold on one second. Give me a minute.
Okay.
There's a way to do it.
Okay,
There's
Benny, what's yours? Benny.
What's yours?
he's like stop sign. What the fuck?
I know. He's like, what? Do you know your zodiac sign at least?
Eddie, can you hear us?
I know. I'm like,
Aquarius, so.
Yeah, I get you. My fault.
Okay.
I know. I realized you're talking to me.
yeah. What's your
All right.
sign? What's your zodiac?
For me?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Virgo.
You're a
Okay.
Virgo?
Virgos.
One of my friends is a Virgo, and it's so crazy because I'm a Pisces, and we get along in so different ways, but at the same time she wants to rip my face off 90% of the time.
It says
Are y'all
Aries.
supposed to be friends?
It says Aries Mars, but that's not
You're
my.
an Aries?
It says sun sign Sagittarius, and then Aries and Mars.
Well, damn, I got a layout for you. I'm a Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Leo, and Moon in Taurus.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, because most people don't eat. I was gonna get it mapped out, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to learn. I mean, this is a lot of stuff. I'm actually just a psychic medium, and then I just decided to start using tarot cards to push my energy out because it's a lot.
Do you think you can find my love life, maybe find my soulmate? Because I've been looking. I can't find them anywhere.
It's
That's the problem. You're looking.
Damn it.
You can't look for
Bro,
it.
No.
I'm telling you, as soon as you stop looking, you'll find it.
Yep.
No,
That's
not
what
true.
happened.
Hold on. Here you go, Victoria. You got the
What?
2 of Pentacles. You got 2
Well,
options in your life. You're juggling somebody. Somebody, or maybe you did in the past. Maybe there were two guys that you juggled in the past.
Okay.
All right.
That's a yes.
Communication with one another. You got the high priestess. The high priestess talks about intuition, going within, doing some soul searching, using your gut instinct. So it's not all about outside sources when you look for a soulmate. Because trust me, nothing in love and a connection, soulmate, twin flame, whatever it is, I don't care what it is, nothing's going to pass you by. If it's meant to be yours, it will be. There's no such thing as finding love on any corner. When it's your person, it's your person. The rest of them are karmic relationships. Oh, we got the Three of Pentacles here. I'm telling you, you're going to have a choice.
A choice.
Sounds like
You're
there's
gonna have
be
a
a lot.
Between lovers?
Huh?
Between lovers?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's plural. You got choices.
Oh shit, bless you.
Oh, you got the World card, too. That came out. World card is about completing a goal, things coming to full circle.
Okay.
So whatever goals you're working on, when you're finished doing that is when you're going to find, your soulmate. There's no such thing as finding your soulmate. They're going to find you,
Mm.
Who the hell's texting me right now?
That's the group. Maverick's trying to get himself set up.
He's trying to get back in, but for some reason it's not working.
And you have Temperance.
Temperance, that sounds like a nice, like a pretty card.
It is beautiful. This is actually the Sagittarius card. This is my card, Temperance.
Oh,
That's about
cool.
patience. That's telling you to be patient. It's about patience.
Oh, Kristen, I need you to read my knack seriously because I need some insight.
I will.
All right, well,
It's
all right,
also
we'll do
about
one more.
self-control and moderation, my darling.
Mhm.
Yes.
We don't want that. Why is the High Priestess here? Well, self-control, moderation, don't go crazy, with dating, crazy thoughts, stuff like that. And we also have Judgment came out. Oh, you got 4 major arcana came out.
Hmm. Does that mean like something big is happening, or?
Well, it's a wake-up call to your life's purpose. Maybe you haven't
Okay.
decided on what it is you want to do.
Okay, that makes sense.
Once you make that decision about what you want to do, because you can't, how is somebody going to find you to love you if you don't love
You can hear
yourself?
me now.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
If you're not
Yeah, I can
loving
hear you.
your life and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
You
she's
said I'm
telling
looking
you.
trippy
I
right
think
now,
you
Maverick.
go within to figure out what it is.
It's cheap ass Wi-Fi.
Well, let's get some idea of what the soulmate might be. Or yeah, you got the Hermit card.
Oh
This is-
no.
You have to really go in and do some work, because the Hermit card goes in to think about things.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't focus so much on
Thinking
love.
already.
I would focus more on what you want to do with your life.
That's what I need. Fuck love. I just need to know what the fuck's going on.
You hear that? You hear that, John? If you're in the other room, she said, "Fuck you."
But it's coming.
Listen, I already know what's good, so.
That's like union, like friendships, celebrations, stuff like that. So, definitely, maybe you might meet somebody through a friend, but that celebration is there. 3 of Cups. That's coming out underneath the Hierophant. So after you come out of that,
He's just waiting in
and you
anticipation.
get the 4 of Cups. That's crazy. So I feel like somebody's going to try to offer you your cup, and you're going to be so busy with doing what you want to do. That's the cup of love being handed to this guy here by the divine. He's looking at the cups that are in front of him, and he's like, nah, I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be very busy with what you're doing in your life, and someone's going to come and they're going to offer you a cup, and you're not going to want it.
Because I'll be so focused on my work.
Guys there. Or girls, whatever you like. Oh, yes.
Whatever floats your boat.
Page of Pentacles. That's right. Yeah. Here we go. Young one. The young guy. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's interested.
Oh boy.
They're watching.
Got a stalker.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And that's coming out in the same pile as the world card. So this could be somebody who's watching you over the internet. Somebody's
like-
Oh, okay.
who's this Page of Pentacles here?
Yeah, I need to know.
Page of Wands. I told you there's going to be two guys. But they're very young, very, very, very young. But this is going to come through with like a new project, new idea. So like I said, when you start working on what you want to do, then you're going to meet this guy. But they're young. They're pages. We want kings, ladies. We don't want
Fuck
pages.
yeah.
We don't want knights. We want kings.
You hear that, boys? We want kings.
Kings. No.
Act
no.
like
Well, let's see. I have a feeling it's going to be. But Page of Wands is fire energy. You know.
Victoria's got fans who watch the show apparently.
You said fire energy?
Hmm.
Interesting.
And you got it.
That's
So
interesting.
this Page of Pentacles is going to turn into a King of Pentacles. That's the guy that has abundance. He has wealth. He's solid. He's stable.
Okay.
Sugar daddy.
Probably.
I know.
Pretty much. You
Wait, what are you,
you
Victoria?
heifers
What
coming
is
back
that?
to life.
Fire energy
You
is
know what
Yeah.
signs, huh?
Like Sagittarius,
I'm a
Aries,
Pisces.
Leo. Fire signs.
yeah.
Dope.
What's it
What's
say
your
about
sign?
mine? I wonder. I'm curious.
What's
But
your
you're
sign?
gonna,
Mom?
you're gonna have when you meet this guy, you're gonna have your guard up. You're gonna have your boundaries up. Let me see why. That's why. Because I think you might be thinking about that Page of Pentacles. That's why you're waiting for him to cut that. That's why you got the Two of Pentacles here, because you're gonna be weighing an option.
Hmm.
I want to know what's gonna happen with this guy. Yeah. Yet another king comes out. The clown,
Oh.
King of
Oh
Swords.
shoot!
Yeah.
You're gonna have so many rich men over you.
I hope
Leader. The very
So
thoughtful
listen,
leader.
if you don't want any rich man, you don't want to send them my way. I need some bills paid.
You're gonna have royalty coming from all across the land. Look at
Yeah,
this
and they're
shit.
gonna be fighting over you. I told you, you're gonna have a decision to make. They're gonna be fighting over you. You're gonna have
Yeah,
this
it's a cocky fest.
I'm
this Page of
blushing.
Pentacles and the King of Swords. You're gonna have your guard up, like whoa, guys. You know what? Let them fight it out. Because what's the outcome of this, please? What's the outcome?
There is
of
gonna be a jousting match
don't
with
fight
men
over
on
women
horses
no
in the
more.
street.
Again, more. This will be this is the Five of Swords, which is like a victory after a fight.
Mhm.
So there is going to be a victory. I'm just not sure. So if it's the swords, then it's the Knight of Swords that might win this because they're more thoughtful. The King of Swords, rather. What's the outcome here? Why aren't you telling me? I want to know the outcome.
Same.
That's why
Not
this
supposed
is
to
still
know.
going.
It's that complicated.
But you see how the
honestly.
energy is progressing because we start with pages, and then we go, and then I believe we had a knight in here. Yes? No, we didn't.
Mhm.
We didn't have a
Bad
knight.
Batman.
We just went straight for the kings.
I just want to know if I'm gonna hit the mega balls.
You got the Four of Pentacles that came out.
Mega balls.
That's all about
Maverick just wants the money.
mind on your money.
Can you
might
tell me
be-
if he's gonna get that fucking tooth
You're
fixed?
so successful
Yeah,
on your
no.
own.
Ah,
On any
Stop
of these
looking like a
guys.
black hillbilly. He'll say no good.
Ace of Swords. That's yeah. Oh, all right. Thank you, Spirit. And you got the Emperor in reverse. Same thing. Damn, what the fuck is going on here? Why? Why is
Tell
he
me
here?
why ain't nothing.
nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a
All right, guys, I gotta go.
That song is perfect. That song is
You know you
perfect for
own
this
all the
bullshit right now.
albums.
I only own one of the three. I don't know.
I definitely think
I mean-
that.
That was his go-to.
That means he's listened to every one of their songs.
I
He
think
sings
that
them
you
in the
definitely-
shower,
you
all
definitely
that.
have a choice here in guys. There's going to be a lot. There's a lot of male energy here.
We get it, Victoria. You're a whore. We get it.
You're
Guys,
going
that's
to
a
have lots of
gangbang or-
orgies.
but I think
Damn,
that
don't tell my ma.
Hey, but listen, if platonic relationships are great, you should just go for it, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. I haven't had any luck, so hopefully the cards are right.
you
Either
were-
way, the Ace of Swords is all about mental clarity, good thoughts and stuff like that. So you'll be able to make the right decision.
You're gonna find yourself one way or another, basically.
Right. So that outcome hasn't been decided yet because I feel like, do you have anyone in your energy right now? No, right?
Because she's a workaholic.
I am.
She's a
Right.
work, work,
Well,
work,
that's
work,
why.
work.
That's why. Okay, so that definitely explains. That's why I
Yep.
told you. That explains the Four of Pentacles here. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. But then you have this Page of Pentacles that's going to come in and make the suggestion of love to you.
Mm.
But you're going to have your defenses up, right? With those 9
Yeah.
of Wands. And you have all these kings coming into place. And like I said, the Two of Pentacles, you're going to have to juggle. Which one? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? But, you have Judgment. You have High Priestess. Listen, you'll be fine. Don't worry about them. The soulmates are going to come in. They're going to find you. But when your heart is open to love, when you're ready for it, that's when they'll come in.
you
Be like
made sure to
Blockbuster.
say
Like, oh, I gotta
soulmate.
work, I can't do this, I can't do that. You have to open your heart.
Yeah. Now,
Soulmates.
let's kind of
Alright,
get
that's
into some of the
$22.
questions with the people who I appreciate your readings. You were like pretty much spot on. Probably the same thing with John. I have like a shit ton of questions because I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest, Maverick. I have no idea what you do. I know you do like a YouTube channel. Am I correct?
I'm part of Let's Talk. Benny and I, Benny started Let's Talk, and then I was like the second person, third person to join on it,
We adopted
and we
him.
make up Let's Talk. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's and I do comedy. I also have EMT comedy. So we started off with Benny and Viachi did this. Rest in peace, Viachi. Viachi's our man, you should check him out. He's a musician. There's a dope song out that Benny shot. Yeah, they started it, and then I had a store, so we did it. We started using the back of my store to do the filming, so I was a part of it. And we just interviewed people, like pretty much like we'll have people on there telling about their talents and their gifts and stuff like that. And then pretty soon it turned into a podcast.
Wow.
We got Dame on there, which you guys had, I think, 2 weeks back.
Yeah.
Yeah, a while
Yeah,
back.
Dave.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And how did you guys kind of get started?
In my basement.
Hey, that's where all the best podcasts start out.
That sounds about right.
No, actually,
Sometimes it starts like that.
We were just like an interview show at first. We just interviewed artists, and then after a while, then we turned into a podcast.
Okay.
You want to know what's bad? I feel like I did the opposite. I started off doing this in college in their radio station. Now I'm sitting here doing this shit in my fucking kitchen. I went backwards, yo. I just want to know
Sometimes it
how
works
that
that
shit.
way.
Yeah, man. I started, going out to do this shit. Starting, doing this once a week. Now I'm just sitting here fucking home getting my laptop out. It started in a whole different way. But I want to ask Benny something really quick. What made you want to put this together for, Maverick to join on along with Dame and all the other guys that, you've worked with through Let's Talk?
So yeah, it started with Vianci, which he dropped out. So we always say R.I.P. because he's dead. No, we're still cool. But it started off. I was shooting a video for him, and there's two different stories. He has one, but I don't know.
We know the truth. The truth will be told
Yeah.
here.
So basically, I shot a video for him, and then we wanted to do some promo. So I was like, oh, let's shoot like an interview for it. And then that kind of idea kind of happened from there, and we just like started interviewing artists. We never actually did the promo. We just like jumped to interviewing artists. We started in my basement. I wanted to get Mav involved because this motherfucker just talks.
Now,
He
who was
literally
your
talks.
favorite artist that you've interviewed?
One favorite artist?
Yeah.
Two Tails from Connecticut.
Ooh.
Okay.
We asked him, what was the question that we asked him? Oh, something weird about him.
Oh yeah,
He-
something weird about him. This dude gets
He likes
crazy.
he told us he likes eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with extra crust on it.
What?
Okay. Sure,
Wow.
why not? He
So,
just
yeah.
likes the crust of the bread.
So he'll take the crust and put it on top of the sandwich he already made and eat more crust.
You see, I've never heard that type of shit before. There's those fucking weird people that what they'll do when they make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, they'll cut like around the crust so they don't have any, be all fucking extra and shit. This dude tries to get more crust on his fucking sandwich with his crusty self.
Yep.
He would
Makes
take
no
that.
fucking sense.
If he makes like him and his friend or him or somebody else a sandwich, he'll take their crust and put it on top of his. That's just
I've never heard that
that's
before,
just his thing.
bro. Like that's like some dude eating just the crust on a pizza.
Oh,
Like, what kind of shit is that?
I've
Like, I've
never met a
never-
human being that's like that.
That's the first time I've heard of it.
Weird.
You know what? Honestly, at least he's not one of those people who cuts like around the crust and just eats the sandwich itself. Because that sounds like it takes a lot of time.
You can buy those
Like, can you imagine
those
Buy the
crustables,
frozen
right? What are they
ones.
called?
Yeah,
Crustables?
Crustables, yeah.
Crustables?
So what's everyone's favorite food here and why? Starting with you, John.
Oh, we're starting with me?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I don't want to say peanut butter and jelly sandwiches after that conversation.
No.
All right. So my favorite food to eat, because she actually asked me this before the show, and I wasn't sure if she was just talking about one kind of food or one kind of type of
I
food.
was just talking
So-
out my ass at that point, honestly.
All right, whatever. My favorite food to just get like somewhere, anywhere is probably fried chicken.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I just
Why do you
like
like-
fucking fried chicken or anything with meat on it, and fried chicken
Okay.
just tastes the best. You know, it's
You
got
black
this,
in
you
your
know,
fast
it's got-
life?
I know.
I'm sorry.
can I guess what kind of music you guys like based off just like what I've known about you within the past?
Oh, this is gonna be rough for me.
All right,
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
all right. Maverick, I'm gonna guess that you jam out to like Kendrick Lamar in your car, or like you low key listen to jazz. Like I
How do
can
you
see
go from-
that.
How do you go from Kendrick Lamar to jazz though?
I think it's the LED lights in the background that kind of have that Kendrick Lamar background.
No, I'm just a sex addict.
That's pretty good lighting for that though, actually.
You're actually wrong. My favorite is country.
Stop it.
Nobody would have guessed that.
I
No,
would
I
never
would
guess that. Trust me.
I know. I know.
You guys clearly don't watch our podcast because we pulled
You
this
obviously
black
don't
card
watch
a long
that
time
shit.
ago.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you what I did watch though. I watched that Hot Ones episode where it
Oh,
was
yeah.
him, Maverick, Ricky Hector, and Todd Therian on there.
Richie Hector, Richie.
Yeah, Richie Hector. All right, I've met him like twice, so I mess up his name sometimes. I feel bad. I'm sorry, but yeah, it was it was Maverick, Dame, Richie, and Todd. Todd was trying to tell jokes and fucking up all of them during that half-hour
Oh, he was
episode.
bombing the
Right
fuck
there.
out that show.
Yeah, and Richie was just making fun of him the whole time. The only one who reacted when he had to die was Dame, and it was hilarious because you could see in his face how much pain he was in, but he was trying to hold it back.
Yeah.
What kind of country music do you like? Like I love Eric Church. I think he's great.
Eric Church is good. I like old school too. I like Dirk Bentley.
Oh yes,
Really, yeah.
I
Fred
met
Alright,
him
Morgan.
at a concert one time. I have a picture of him. He's so cool.
Oh, that's so rad.
He's so dope. Okay,
All
wait,
right,
okay. Real quick. Kristen, I think you listen to like pop music or like maybe some rock and roll, like classic 80s rock and roll.
Of course.
Okay,
Put
okay.
the lines on my face.
All right, 1 for 2. 1 for 2.
Definitely rock and roll though.
Okay.
All right, who's your favorite band be?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Like heavy metal band?
Any
Whatever
band,
you're
like
into.
just in general.
By Bo Negative. My husband was in that band.
Oh shit! Yes,
Hey.
girl.
My soul husband, yeah. My
Yes.
soul. He's waiting for me up in heaven, Mr. Pete Steele.
It was always meant to be. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, for sure though. But yo, I gotta tell Maverick something cool though. I'm assuming you know who Lee Bryce is.
Yeah.
5 years ago, he played in Mercer County, like 20 minutes from my house. I went to the concert, and I actually got my car signed by him, like right below the steering wheel, like on my dash. Like right
That is
below.
awesome.
Yeah, bro,
before you
he
totaled it?
signed that for me. Because
Right before you
here's what actually happened. I have the whole story behind this. So I went with the ex, who's probably the reason why I have those 3 arrows in the heart, why I got that tarot card and shit. So we go to this concert, right? We get there super early, so we don't have to stand like in any lines or anything. I'm playing music on my car the whole time, and I tell her at one point, like, "Yo, we got to turn my car off. This shit is gonna die." And I end up keeping it on for like an extra hour, and you know we get through the whole concert, we have fun, but as soon as we come back out, sure enough, my fucking car battery's dead, and we got to call AAA. So we end up calling them, but what we end up doing, we end up going back by where the concert was, and we see that there's like 10 to 12 people waiting for Lee Bryce to come out so he can like sign autographs or whatever. So, you know, we start getting involved with that, and I was sitting there telling her like, "Yo, I should try to get my car signed by this dude since we're already waiting to get it fixed and shit." And everybody's sitting there telling me like, "There's no way he's gonna sign your car. There's no way it's gonna happen." So he comes out, and you know, I asked him like, "Hey, we've been sitting out here waiting. You know, my car battery died and everything. Would you be willing to sign my car if I brought it over?" And he just goes, "Absolutely," with that whole country accent and shit. So I just take my car over, you know, bring it over, put it in park. He signs it like right under the steering wheel.
That's awesome.
I was gonna say, I know it took me like 20 fucking minutes to tell that story for no reason, but that's what happened.
Well, now at least the car has some value to it.
Yeah, man. Honestly, you know what I could probably do if it ever breaks down? I could probably just sell the fucking dash and somebody would buy it
Yeah.
probably.
for a ridiculous
They'll,
amount of
they'll
money.
cut it
Just-
in half and put it in their bar or something like that. That'll be.
Yeah, can you imagine though, like in the middle of like all these fucking bottles and shit, they just got like somebody's fucking front dash in their bar. Like the fucking setup that would be. Like bottles all around it, the dash in the middle, a fucking moose head right above it.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, bro.
I was gonna say, can you imagine? You know, you just got the fucking pool table in the middle of all that. I don't know what the fucking pool table is doing
The
back in
radio
the middle
still
of the
works.
bar. I don't know what the pool table is doing in the middle of a bar, but we'll take it. Like right in the fucking bar where people are trying to make drinks and shit.
Oh,
Oh
Chris
my god.
is like literally conjuring up something over there.
I have a whole spread for someone.
Do you know who it's
Is
for?
it me? Is it me?
Well, I'm gonna ask because we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and she's got her sword up and she's got her back to an Emperor, which is an older energy. So it could either be a father or it could be a past lover, but I don't see that here.
That ain't me. That ain't my reading.
Somebody has a problem with their father, and
Well,
somebody
I
had a
do.
problem
Well, I
with.
do.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, right.
Who does not?
It has to do with making a decision about travel.
That's me.
That's
Benny,
you?
I feel like-
Continue going with it.
Right. So, okay. So did you have a relationship with someone that you kind of had to cut things off with, that you were maybe very cold to, in regards to because maybe you wanted to travel someplace and this person didn't want to go with you?
Yeah, I think
sure?
so. I'm not so sure. I mean, it could play out in different areas. I don't know. I don't feel very strong about this for me. I don't
The
feel
only
it.
thing that I can think of at this moment is that a guy who I was seeing move to Texas. That's
One of
the
those
only thing.
options.
Okay, so let me that could be that. But all right, so you, Giovanna, ask your question and I'll pull the cards based off of your energy because I could be picking on something.
Okay, so I want to see where I'm going in life.
Where you're going in life.
Yeah.
To death. That's where you're going.
That's
That's
right.
where we're all
Hell
going.
yeah.
We're all
But
going
when
there
is
since
the
we're
question?
born.
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Where you're going,
Take
like
me.
in what aspect?
Hold on. Before we get started. Wait, can I just say one thing?
Go ahead.
Well, she
All right,
hasn't
my
said
bad.
anything.
All right. No, because I was just going to say before we get started with the reading, Kristen was like, somebody's got problems with their dad. And Benny conveniently said, who doesn't? Yeah. There was a queen in reverse card there. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Benny. What's going on in your life, Mr. Queen? What's going on here?
Pretty good. I mean,
Pretty good.
Could have been you.
all right.
Probably some past demons then.
Giovanna, in what aspect of like where's your life going and what aspect?
Especially with my career and love are always important, I guess you can say.
Okay.
All right, so we got the
Okay,
strength
yeah,
card coming out. That's the first card out.
I feel like those are the two things that, everybody just naturally wants to like work out the most,
Yeah, I mean, it's very important. Well, to some,
Mostly love. I get a lot of love requests. They want to know what's ahead.
Yeah.
What's ahead?
We got the 10 of Wands in reverse. That means you're releasing a burden. You got strength. You're releasing this burden that you've been carrying around. That's a 10. That's a sign of completion. So it doesn't really tell me too much about a career. Something.
I'm confusing as it is.
We might be here for a while. She's got a lot of cards to go through.
Is that
a lot of demons to take out right now.
What happened, Maverick?
I'm gonna say, is that a choker collar she has on?
Did you catch somebody doing something?
Hit blue collar.
Giovanna, did you catch somebody doing something?
No.
Shouldn't have been doing? Huh?
I mean, in the past, maybe.
Somebody cheating?
Who would cheat on this?
Stab him to death.
That could be
Can
why
I
it's in
tell you?
reverse.
So
Well,
she's
that's the block here in your love life.
Okay.
Something about like, some sort of like I feel like somebody's coming back. Somebody wants to make amends with you with the 7 of Swords.
I hope not, because they ain't getting shit.
Well, that's exactly what the 4 of Cups says. They want to come back, but you ain't giving it.
Hell no.
That's
I
what
don't know who the
they
fuck it is, but they're not getting shit from me. I don't go to my leftovers.
Yeah. Let me tell you something though. I know it can't possibly be somebody cheating because if it was Gigi, we would never find out who it was because we would never find that person at all.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, you crazy.
She's fucking smiling about it. Her eyes got wide and shit.
Yeah, you saw those eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Her eyes just grew like 2 inches in length.
Like you're dead.
I'm dead.
Bro, they grew
No,
2
that's
inches
you,
in length. They popped out another inch. I didn't even know that was possible.
It is.
Yeah, whoever that person is that was carrying this burden, somebody that from the past, that they don't want to let go.
It's been a long past.
They don't want to let go. They're still thinking about you. They got the 7 of Pentacles in the
I've been with the same guy for 8 years, so it must be some motherfucker that really wants me.
That's deep in the past then.
I'm not married.
It's still deep
You're
in your
not
past.
married,
You've
right?
been
The
with the
work has
same
not
person.
been put into this relationship, my darling. You got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The work is not being put in. That's what this is about.
Right.
The
Sure
work
ain't.
is not being put into the effort this relationship hasn't.
Right.
What are you telling her, like, break up with her man?
Why?
Yo, she's like, yo, you need to leave him right now and go find something new. 8 years. 8 years.
I
You
think
ain't
you're gonna kick rock.
Hold on. You want to know what I love about that though?
There's boundaries here. There's something. You guys aren't agreeing on something.
Oh,
not
you got
signing no
that right.
contract.
Got that fucking right. I'm water. He's fire.
No,
That's
you know what I love
Water
about
puts out
this?
fire, so well,
Oh,
actually, air puts
I
out
know that. Everybody
on,
thinks
Benny.
fire's so strong, but I'm like, nope.
Yep.
Manny, you know what I love about this? It's like you said, like this reading was all like, leave him right now. There's nothing you're agreeing on. She's over here like, hell yeah.
That might not be true.
Not exactly that. I'm exaggerating.
Like, I'm out.
My time.
Okay.
She got a side dude. That's what it is.
You know what
She got
this
a side
is?
dude.
And you know what? The high priestess is coming out and telling you need to realize, okay?
Okay.
Underneath that, you got the devil.
Always.
This is a codependent relationship. You guys are together in this relationship because you're used to it.
Yup.
Dang.
But
It's so hard,
the
but
two
true.
people that are chained to the devil, they really don't realize that they're not actually. This is an addiction. It's an addiction.
Oh, not for me, for him.
Hey, she got that lock. Got that lock.
Just put him on blast.
And here comes the judgment card. There's gonna be something. Something's coming with this.
Well, I'm judging you already.
That's
I'm
wicked.
ready.
The judgment card comes to wake you up to a realization that this is a codependent relationship. But where are we going after this?
Yo, where's your man at? Is he like in the other room, like listening to this shit?
Yo, for real.
He's hermetic. He's
Just
changing.
on
Bro.
Facebook Live right now. Can you
Like
imagine?
packing his shit. He's like, no, fuck, I'm out of here.
Yo, make sure you get your PlayStation,
Yeah,
bro. Don't
I'm
do that.
sorry. No, girl. The Hierophant came out in reverse. There's not going to be a marriage here.
Yo, he just put that ring away right now. He's like, damn, tonight was gonna be the night. I was about to propose to her, but fuck this.
No, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. He's just gonna throw the ring in the other room with all his shit
Yo,
packed up.
fuck this shit.
We're gonna see a ring flying right behind Gigi before the show goes
Listen.
off the air.
Smack her in the head.
Yo.
Joanna, the nine of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay.
Okay.
It's about jealousy. This is about, financial setbacks. When you're able to come to some sort of conclusion with this relationship is when your coin's going to get right.
Okay.
Because the Nine of Pentacles upright means, financial abundance, being like, comfortable with yourself, unearned income.
Oh, you got that right on point. That's where all the financial shit gets all mixed up. I gotta say that.
You know what I love? You know what I love about this reading?
Let me cash app your man some money for a hotel room. Let's just my man tight right now.
He just feels
Dude,
bad.
tight.
Like all her
Another
personal shit is
thing.
coming out.
But
Oh,
you know,
another
but,
reverse.
Right after the Hermit card came out, you're going to have to really think about this. You're going to have to take some time apart from this. And I mean apart from this. You guys live together?
Absolutely.
Damn.
I'm
You
ready.
guys live together?
Yo,
You live-
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
yo,
on.
Gigi, if you need a couch, I got you.
Gigi about to have like the biggest fight after this.
Maverick said, hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Darling, thinking about something. You need to go within to think about something. You got the Two of Wands here. That's about looking out. That's about travel. That's about looking out to see what ships are going to be
See, I
coming
live
in.
up in Massachusetts, Gigi. Come on,
He's shooting
My
a
wife's
shot
the
right
only
now.
one. We're looking for a third roommate, so we got you. Me and my wife got you.
All fucking me up right now. My
Hey,
hair
you can throw some leeway.
He's shooting his shot hard as hell. Oh, yo,
Oh,
hold
it's
on.
the
You
ring.
want to know? You want to
He's
know
a
what I love
page.
about this
That's
right
the
now?
page that's talking right now. The card's picked up on the page that's talking, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be coming in while you're waiting for your ships to come in. Someone's coming in with some news about something.
Wait, what is it?
Jesus.
You got the Page of Pentacles. Right after the Two of Wands.
What's that
Somebody's
mean?
coming in with some news.
He said somebody's coming in, and Maverick's already trying right now.
Right.
So
Oh,
Maverick
oh,
banging at the
God.
fucking door.
And that's a page. That's page energy.
That's right. See,
Yeah,
you gotta
BPE.
read energy too.
age energy.
Now, you got the Six of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. Living in the
Okay.
past. That's why I'm saying.
What the fuck? You're
See?
scaring me. You were
Living in
scaring
the
me.
past.
That's me.
That's
That's
her.
it.
It's all about her. She's cheated. I told you guys. She's cheated. She got another boo. She's missing.
No. If
Yo,
that was an
Tell
upright,
your man to pack up. I'll
you're
catch
living
up. I
in the
got you,
past
bro.
about this King of Pentacles. Did you ever date somebody that was very financially well off?
Fuck no. Oh wait.
Yo, I'm rich.
Yes. Yes. I did. I don't want him to
Side
be
boo.
boring.
Rich and what?
Yeah,
Baby
but-
babies?
Of course he's poor. He's financially stable. He's not a king of wands who's creative and
Yeah,
passionate.
but when I was younger, I didn't think like that. But now that I'm
Well,
older, you think
you're
like that.
looking out to see where he
Yeah.
is. And you're gonna hear some news
Oh, I
about
don't
where
want
this
to.
guy is.
He could be great on in life, but I don't give a fuck about him.
Damn, she said no.
You can have all the fucking money in the world, but if I don't
You
like
still
you
love
right
your
now,
man.
it's
Do you
really
still?
hard.
But Gigi, do you still love your man though? Say it right now so he can hear you, so the
Yes,
world can know.
absolutely. Well, I'm here with him. Of course, I love him.
You could be there, but not love him. You can
That's
love
wrong,
the side
apparently.
boob you got.
No,
Let's find out.
that's
Just
why she's
you
that's
find a
why
love
she's
from
getting
him.
all. That's
But
why
I
she's
get
getting all
defensive.
these cards. That's why she's getting all these cards, and she's still with them because she loves them.
What is that, Chris?
Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment.
See, I told you he's about to propose. I
Is it
told
not
you.
like Gigi's running around right now?
No,
Somebody's
Yeah, she's
really
about to-
jealous.
I
That's why
did
the
not-
guys keep getting louder and louder, trying to like shoot their shot. It's not happening with any of you. I'm just telling you right now.
She's gonna be having babies
Damn,
next.
she told you guys.
I did because I hear them. That you know when men are trying to shoot their shot because they get louder and louder. Hold on. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe
Absolutely.
Go explore.
the reason why you're so stuck and frustrated about this relationship because it's not progressing forward. It's not progressing. Something's stuck here because you keep thinking about the past. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That sounds so gay. I hate that card.
A romantic
Hey, hey,
gesture.
hey. That sounded beautiful.
Eggs for breakfast? I'm horrible. I
Coming,
really am.
coming with the dude with the purple lighting and the sweater to match.
That's right, baby.
No,
know
he,
how I
no,
like
he
them.
has a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I'm not sure.
Oh, you know me well.
Larry.
I
Couple
do.
of both, bro.
Couple of both.
Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So either you've got somebody new coming in, or
Hi, babe.
you're gonna work this out with this guy. But those career moves are not going to move forward unless this whole cycle here comes to a completion.
Oh, you got
Victoria's
that
winking.
fucking right, Kristen. You got that shit right.
You gotta
On
make
the
some
fucking money.
bro.
On the money.
Gotta make some decisions. My cards never lie. Never.
They did not lie. They did not
Gigi,
lie.
you and I are destined to be together. That's just what the cards are saying.
I was gonna say that. Maybe Victoria had a chance. I was gonna say maybe
Oh,
Victoria.
There you go. See, that's what it was. It's all about that bearded dragon
Got a
love.
better chance.
I know.
You know, you whip out
Did it
that
for the
dragon,
dragon.
girls can't resist.
That's how I know.
Rock,
I know,
rock
bro.
like a dungeon dragon.
I know how girls work. I got you.
So I would try to have a heart-to-heart conversation about what he wants going forward. Where he sees this relationship going.
You know how many
He's like, I don't want you doing this
know how
podcast
many
anymore.
Conversations I've had.
And it's time
People
to
are-
it's time to stop
Alright.
that because, like I
Alright.
said, your block is coming from that. All right, I'm done reading.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Somebody else
It's
wants
been
to
great.
go with it?
Thank you.
How do you get my reading? Give me two
No,
cards.
hold on. Before
Maverick, I will do
him,
yours privately, sir.
before
What's up,
him,
Tom?
Kinky
I
man.
want to talk about why I love that reading so much. There was me and Victoria who got their readings, and there was almost none of this going on. Gigi's reading was so lit when we got to all the negative shit.
Well,
Well,
sometimes what you see as a negative is actually the reason, because life is not, you know,
Yeah.
rainbows. Sometimes
I didn't
it's
take it as
narrow
negative
roads,
at all.
but-
I just took it. I didn't take it as negative at all. I took it as like, oh, okay. Yes, I need to work on myself. Yes, I'm already working on the things that I'm trying to do. And if a man or whoever wants to come my way, fine. If they're
Hello,
not, if I'm
girlfriend.
not ready, that's okay too. I'll find them whenever they're ready to find me, and it'll be good. I'll make
Mhm.
out with them.
It's open to love.
But hold on, me and you,
Not just I'm horny, I want a guy. No, not that energy.
yeah,
Yeah.
but we
Something
just
real.
we
Mhm.
just got we need to change our mindset. That's what we got. Gigi just
That's
got
our-
like, move on, it's over. And everybody
It's
had
not
all this
over
shit to
until you
say.
have a conversation, but why stay stuck with someone
Well-
that's like that when there's
Here.
it's like,
Here, let me tell you something.
True.
The reason why y'all were like in love with Gigi is because she's a fucking Scorpio, and everybody loves Scorpios. It's
Well,
a
I'll be
thing.
honest. Why I talked more with Gigi's is because I know Gigi can handle being like roasted a little bit. You could tell her feelings. Vicky, you don't really know me that well and stuff like that,
Yeah.
so I didn't want to. You really, that was deep with it, tone. And John was an opening back to, to some opening depths with him. So I didn't want to interrupt that either. But I know I'm not gonna be funny right now.
Nah, you're good.
I can handle the roast.
Yeah.
She's got it. She'll do it to herself before you do it to her anyway. She'll
Ain't
set
that
you
something?
up with it on purpose.
Guys, this is
so
awesome. I'm
you-
like super high, so I appreciate it.
Oh,
Enjoy
bless
it.
your high. Bless your high.
Oh, no. I want to
Enjoy
ask
the
you
lights
something.
too.
You said you were doing that weed show when I
Yeah.
talked to you a couple days before the show. How'd that go?
Well, pretty well. It was we were running late.
What's new?
But
That sounds normal.
Typical stoner
Um,
shit, you know.
But yeah, Todd and I started this way back in the beginning when the mic started down with COVID. So we started doing like a token joke. And we would have
Okay.
comedians come on and just like smoke some weed and tell jokes to each other. So we just started it back up now.
I
I
like
want to
it.
come on that
That
show,
sounds
but I
good.
don't smoke weed. But I can pretend to be high.
No, I smoke weed all the time, and I'm always.
Yeah, you can be high on life. That's all you need, Miss Kristen.
Listen, I
Yes.
don't smoke.
Because I am a comic.
I do not smoke because I had a very bad experience when I was younger because I smoked and my shit was laced with PCP, and I found out a year later.
Oh shit, you in
I
the
did
chicken
not know
coops?
this, and I was drinking vodka on top of that shit, and I was fucking
Bro.
like, yo, I was looking in the mirror saying like, I can't see myself, and I was gonna go into like the next room and kill myself. So
That is
Bro,
awesome.
that shit was crazy. So
She
I mean, every other time I smoked after that, I would get in this like paranoid freak out. So it kind of like fucked up that whole weed.
How long were you
high
in that
from it.
state?
People hide from that PCP. That's why.
bro, after that
How long was
PCP,
That happened to me one time. It was scary.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up.
I found a
Yeah.
bag of weed in the parking lot at my college, and I went home, and I'm like, "Oh, let's smoke this." Yeah, big mistake.
I was
That
like
piece-
14 when this shit happened, and I was
Mm.
like, whoa. This is not weed, I don't think.
that PCP had her sitting in a corner in the fetal position for 3 days.
No, it didn't, bitch. I was on fucking DDR doing the highest fucking level, the highest speed, playing DDR. I
That's
swear to God,
awesome.
dude.
Hell no.
Did you win?
Because I'm good already. And then my friend was like, she called me the next day. She's like, hey, can you come back? Because my brothers and sisters want to know like how you play DDR so good. And I'm like, you got some more PCP? Because that's the only way I fucking did it.
You didn't even know she played DDR until then.
That shit was crazy.
She was
But
like,
it was
wait, I played
weird.
DDR that night? Like, holy shit.
It was crazy.
Yo, Victoria,
Yes.
I'll tell you this though. Me and you got to take a road trip so we can go on the smoke show.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We gotta do it with Chino too.
I gotta be honest. I honestly feel like I'm gonna outsmoke both of you. So
Okay, we'll see.
Dang.
We'll see.
Hey,
We'll
pussy.
see.
you're
She put
looking
down
at
the
the
challenge real quick.
dog right here. The
Yeah.
female
You can hear
version.
Hold on. I'm actually surprised at something. You know, you got the smoke show and everything, but you guys also got Dame with you, and I'm surprised nobody put together like a drinking show where they just, drink and chill with drinks the whole show. I know he's got the
That's me.
liquor
I could
booze
host
show,
that. I could host that.
but
I could
I'm just
host that.
I'm just
Here's
surprised
what-
there's nothing where people are getting drunk on the show.
Here's why a drinking show wouldn't work versus a stoner show. Stoner shows, they can have fucking conversations for like 4 hours and
Tell
A
it,
drinking show.
Vicky.
it's
Shut the
fucking
fuck up, Maverick.
you'd be on your ass. You wouldn't even be able to have a fucking conversation within the next half an hour.
Oh, that's what
Okay,
makes it so much better. When everybody's
And
like,
make this
oh,
shit-
I can't fucking walk. That is content, baby doll. That is content. I'm ready
And
to
make
do
the
it.
show for like
my
45
soul
minutes if that's a
show.
problem. Make the show for like 45 minutes if
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
a hazard.
problem.
Then we have to get people home safe, and if
Yeah,
they
we gotta
die.
drive
Yeah,
around and stuff
let's
like
have
that.
DD. The
We
worst
drink
thing
on our
that's
podcast.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
The
we
worst
can
thing that's gonna
do that
happen.
at home.
The worst thing that's gonna happen with fucking stoners is they're gonna get hungry and they want some fucking tacos. Like,
Hell
What?
yeah.
Us alcoholics
need
like
some
to eat
water.
too. What the fuck?
Yeah, stoners they don't speed up; they slow down when they drive. So
exactly.
That's true.
But we're flying the Millennium Falcon when we're doing it though.
The worst thing that's gonna happen either way is they're not gonna get home at all. Just one of them's gonna get in the accident, the other's just gonna stop and go to sleep.
Why does it have to? Why can't it just be live though, like what we're doing now, and everybody takes shots? Like, why can't we just do that? Everybody's
That's
home
true.
already.
That's smart. That's safe. Okay.
Well, I
That's
also got work in the morning.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Who's ready? I am.
well, I don't
She's
drink,
gonna-
so
She's
I'll
gonna
drink
have me.
water,
Drink,
smoke my weed.
No.
got
she's gonna have
Yeah.
me. Drink,
Maria.
she's gonna have me drink the rest of my liquor bottle. Try to have me go into work like that. That's what she's trying to do.
I really had him like that. I'm not
She's
kidding.
trying to set me up. Yo, I will tell you this. One time, I drank with Gigi, and this was like the drunkest I got in probably years. I don't know why I drank so much that night, but I did. I drank so much I started crying about women's rights that night. I've never done that before. I don't know why I did that
John,
night.
you've done that many times. It just the alcohol makes it come out more.
Like, why are you lying, John?
That's the
Yeah, I know. You know, the
All right.
alcohol is that truth serum. You cried in
Let
your
me,
sleep.
let me
and you
tell
had
you
to
something.
really
Let me tell you
express it.
something. If I have, I don't remember because I didn't remember this shit happening.
You must have blacked out a lot, my man. What?
Bro,
Irish?
then nobody's told me that this has happened and it's not and it hasn't gone anywhere, which I'm happy about.
They care about your dignity. You got good friends.
It's only gone somewhere because I put it out there now because now I've been told.
Well, John, it is your birthday in what, like less than 2 weeks? So, are you
Yeah.
ready to party?
Hell yeah.
I don't think you are.
how old are you
darling.
turning?
I'm turning 26.
You can take like 10 sips and pass
You're a
out. on the
baby.
couch.
Who,
Yeah,
me?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen you. Like I
My
think
All right.
birthday's in 2 months.
All right, hold on. You know what I remember from Kristen when she was drinking at my house one night? She knows what I'm about to say too. All right, Eli Velasquez, if you're watching, she was confessing her love for you while she was drunk as hell. And it was the funniest
that
shit
was
in the
not
world.
true. That did not happen.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm
yeah,
tagging
yeah.
him in the show.
Put her on blast.
That did
No,
not
but-
happen at all.
All right. This
Maybe
is
love is a comic, but that did not happen.
this is what she meant. You know, she meant she loved him as a person. You know, she loves his energy, and you know he's a good dude. He deserves for somebody to talk about him like that. It's just the way she was saying it and the mind state she was in. I was like, yo, she sounds like she's confessing her love right now. This is the funniest shit.
That's how you took it.
That is how I took it, and it was funny, and it was beautiful, and I appreciated it. Yo, you know what she had me do though at one comedy show? At one comedy show, because the night, you know, after all this happened, I went to the gym, came home, took a shower. I came out wearing a bathrobe because, you know, that was what was in my fucking bathroom, and that's what I was drying off with. I come out wearing this pink bathrobe. She starts making fun of me for it. Calling me the Pepto Pimp and all this
How
shit.
did you not make fun of somebody for wearing a man for wearing a pink bathrobe? How does that not happen?
Because he
pink
wanted to
bathrobe.
dry off. All he wanted to do was dry off. He can't even do that in peace in his own house.
I think
What'd
that
you
all comics get together and like love bomb each other. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever
Yes, they
been
do.
drunk around a bunch of comics? Like, hey man, I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and it's like, whoa, okay.
I've
I
never
love your shitty bathrobe.
Okay, I've been drunk once around a bunch of comics, and
Get ready for a second time with me, darling.
I almost fell
Gigi's not a comic.
out of a car.
Don't have to be.
Don't know
fell
how
out of
that
a car?
happened. Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
not in
Every
a car.
time I'm around
That's
comics
awesome.
and they're drunk, they're always like, oh, I love this one, I love that
She
one.
fell out of a car. You guys, you never want to just like jump out of a car while it's going. Like you see
But
in the movies
it
all
was
the time.
like parked. It was parked. It was fine, but like it
Oh,
was
that's not
dangerous.
cool. It's whack.
You said, oh,
Right, that's no fun.
I thought it
jumped
was
out of a
moving.
parked car. Yo, I
Oh.
tried to jump off a car one time. It was going 20, and I'm fat, so I just landed right on my knee, and it was the worst shit.
Oh damn.
I only slid about 2 inches because gravity doesn't work that way. So when I move, I don't exactly go far.
You just plop. You just plop.
Yeah, it's a
Don.
plop.
Yeah, no, I just plopped on my knee and hip when the car was going 20, and that was it. I landed on my feet at first, but the forward momentum had me just plop down.
Wow.
That's all I did, and that's probably the one time a fall probably hurt me less.
When we first got on here, I thought Gigi was topless and she was wearing a chain.
Damn, I'm risky, but not that risque.
I was about to say this was the best podcast ever.
Ever.
Bro, that's why he didn't say anything for like the first 20 minutes, because he was just trying to figure out if Gigi had a shirt on or not.
He's like, wait, is this a Pornhub?
I was like, you really know how to treat your guests.
Should I log on to the right site?
That
Yeah, Benny, we gotta step it up.
I know, right?
that's all we needed to get viewers. Just have Gigi wear a low shirt, apparently.
Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to be myself, you guys, and everybody always sexualizes my ass.
Beautiful feminist
I
right
didn't
there.
start this.
Mwah.
What?
But,
A beautiful feminist right there.
I have a question for you guys.
I have an answer.
Do your like tops match like your bottoms, like what you're wearing right now?
Wearing
Okay.
Blacks.
So
Mine's black, so yeah.
All right.
only-
My
No, I
phone's
mean, like,
gonna die,
like,
so
what do you
I'm
think
gonna
I have
bid
on right
you a
now
very
for
fond
bottoms?
farewell.
Orange.
boxers.
Bro,
My
he's
phone is
probably
gonna die, so I'm gonna go.
What?
wearing a hoodie, hat, his
My
glasses,
phone is
and
gonna
nothing else,
die,
and
so
that's-
I'm gonna go.
Oh, you're gonna go?
Oh, you're leaving?
My phone is
Alright.
gonna
Ooh.
and I'm
It was
so
really nice
embarrassed
talking
right
to you.
now.
It's good to see you
Why don't you just
again.
charge
I'm
it?
not getting my reading. Bye,
Bye.
Miss Kristen.
Bye.
Bye.
Like,
Kristen's
fuck your
like,
reading,
I'm
Mav.
fucking done with this shit. I'm
He
bored.
said,
How do I get off of this? Yeah.
Why am I a
Wait till your
small
phone
little
dies.
screen?
just hit F.
Well, let me answer
Until
your
your phone
question.
dies.
Yeah,
Is
my
there-
phone is dying. How do I get out of this?
Only time that
Oh, I got it.
girls really have like a matched, bra and underwear is when you
I'm not even
guys.
talking about that. I'm
start
talking about
having-
like your actual. What are you wearing right now? Like jeans,
Oh.
shorts, like whatever.
Because he thought Gigi
Oh.
didn't have a shirt on doesn't mean he's talking
Oh.
about that.
Damn,
Sorry,
Victoria, she
I
was
got
about to
that
explain her
for a
bra.
whole
It's like,
second.
today I don't have a matching one.
I don't think I'm matching. I'm wearing like
Today's Tuesday, so, it's like it's a little mixture.
Yeah, man.
Like- Right now I have a hoodie on. I just have like basketball shorts. Like I don't have jeans on.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, yo, this dude probably has a hoodie, his hat, and just shoes on, and that's it.
I'm just naked from the bottom down.
You just got shoes on for no reason. He just went outside like that to get his mail. I don't know why he did that.
Shit, I dropped my phone. Sorry. My bad. Got it. I'm safe. All
I
right.
mean,
They're good.
Maverick matches his strobe lights, so I think that's all he really needs.
Man, I've got a purple thong on right now instead of fucking pants.
Just
No,
a
actually,
G
it's
string.
funny.
It's like
I
I'm
just
just,
went and
I'm
bought-
just sitting over here wearing khakis.
I'm actually just wearing sweatpants. AKA
That's
my
really
lingerie.
cute, actually.
I know. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, baby. You guys actually, you want to see what I bought today? I'll show you guys. I didn't put it up on my Facebook yet.
What did you buy?
Wait, will it get us kicked off? Nah.
So I got, we gotta keep it spicy for the ladies. So I got this, like a
Oh,
Wonder Woman.
Jesus Christ.
Maverick, you big
Oh
flirt.
hell no!
Go away.
All right,
No.
so he didn't have the thong on, but something he bought had somebody with the thong on it.
That's right.
Matt just has some lube between his ass cheeks right now.
That way he didn't have to do it himself. He didn't have to
And
wear the thong himself.
Fine, and that's fine.
Yep, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with
Nothing
that.
wrong with that at all. I tell my wife to get the strap. She gets the strap, baby.
Oh, shit.
That's
Hey,
so
man.
romantic. Do you get the flower petals wrapped around your bed and shit? Listen to
He's
some
like,
music?
He's
I
like,
like it
no,
first style. I
maybe
tell her
whips
to keep
and
her pins
chains.
on.
Maybe whips and chains.
Okay.
No,
Whips and chains, yeah.
he gets the flowers on the bed, then she goes full dominatrix with the whips and chains. That's what's happening here.
That's right.
I was gonna say it's a chain whip too.
Yep.
Thinking of all this extra shit. Oh man.
But
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
anyway, to all the viewers, I do my own clothing line. I do vintage and edgy clothing. I've been doing it for 9 years, so come check me out. I'm Lamal Vintage. And
You
yeah,
do it for guys too?
I do men and women's clothing, all sizes.
Oh shit.
All right. Hold on. Because she just wanted to put the plug in and the show wasn't even over. Do you guys still want to pick topics? Because
I am
they
the
wrote.
plug, bitch.
Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. With your fucking neck chain and everything going on. Yo.
Sure, we'll do a couple
Kill me.
topics.
Yeah, but yo,
You
you
gotta
wanted to
make
do
it
this
quick,
idea,
you're-
and I got a Subway bag I put this shit in because I'm fat, all right?
All right. Well, I
If
got
you-
a
if you have a
butterfly
Subway bag,
box.
when you're fat,
I
you're eating
got a
Subway.
butterfly box.
Okay, folks, we're about to close out.
Huh?
We're about to close out.
What'd you say, Ruben?
We're about to close out.
Oh, we got to close out?
Yeah, it's been an hour and 10 minutes.
All right, man.
Poor
I was
Ruben.
about to say, yeah, nah, we can't. I wanted to try and do the idea, but we got so wrapped up in the dominatrix conversation
What do you?
that
you
it
mean?
ended
That
up
was only
being
2
too late.
seconds.
Yeah. But honestly, I do want to say thank you guys for coming on. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys had fun on the show.
Definitely
Yeah,
check out our
thank you
show,
for having
guys.
us.
Yeah. And I appreciate you guys coming on. So definitely check these. Definitely check these guys out. Check out their YouTube channel. Check out all the stuff they got going on. Danny Fuego's Liquor Booze Trying Out Show, Maverick Smoke Show. Check out everything they got going on for sure. Anyways, guys, this is the Round Table here on HamiltonRadio.net channel HR2. We will be back same time, same channel next week. I'm John Frecco. We got Victoria Scaflin, Gigi Custino, Benny Blanco, Maverick Prasad. We're here. Had a great show. Peace out, all.
Bye.
Bye.
Our